Hello and welcome to my channel. This video is a tutorial video all about the Archangels. I'm only going to select a handful of the Archangels that we'll be talking about, but there are so many out there, so feel free to do some of your own research. I hope that you're going to love this video. Hopefully by the time you get to the end of this video, you have more of an understanding of who the Archangels are, how they help us, and how to call on them. So without further ado, we'll jump into this video. Let's meet the Archangels. I have been so very, very excited to teach you all about the Archangels. Once you begin to sense and get to know the Archangels and your guides, you will never feel alone again. The comfort, the love, the peace that come with knowing your angels and guides is incredibly inspiring and truly amazing. I have a deep love for the angels, for all the angels and all my guides. They are my best friends, a part of my family, my spiritual family, and a very big part of who I am as an individual person. Once you truly get to know your guides, your angels, the archangels, you too will realize just how much love, protection, and support you have all around you on a day-to-day basis. We have so many different types of angels, guides, archangels, all who are here to love and support us. The word angel comes from the Greek word angelos, which means messenger. The word arch means chief, and al means in God. So the word archangel means chief messenger. Angels are actually mentioned 273 times in the Bible. So please note that during this exercise, I will be talking quite a lot about God. I'll mention him quite a few times. This is only because, obviously, angels and archangels and God are all connected. But choose to believe whatever you believe, because I know we all have different beliefs, and that is, I respect that, and we all understand that. So if you pray to the universe, a higher source, or nothing at all, then that is completely fine. That is completely fine. But I just want to put a message out there that I will mention God a few times in this lesson, just so you know. Okay, but I know that everyone has their own beliefs, and I'm completely, I respect everyone and their own opinions and their own beliefs, as we're all individual people. And yeah, okay, so without further ado, let's get back into this. Okay, so in this lesson, I'll be teaching you all about the archangels. The archangels are the highest angels in command. These angels carry our prayers to God or the universe, to our higher source. It was the Archangel Gabriel who told Mary that she would give birth to Jesus. There are many different archangels around us. There are so many, each helping us on a daily basis. Each archangel actually has a special purpose and different jobs that they do, that they are assigned to do. I'll talk to you through each archangel's special purpose and their specific jobs. Like I said, I'm only going to share with you a small handful of the archangels, but these are the most common or, most known archangels and the ones that I work with on a daily basis. So we'll start off with Archangel Michael. He is the highest archangel in command. The Archangel Michael is the first archangel in command. Michael is fiery and passionate and is the patron of protection and love. He is also the patron of police officers. Michael is the highest angel in command, and he carries with him a large flaming sword, which he uses to ward off evil and to keep us protected, to keep us safe. Archangel Michael's name means he who is as God. Many people who have seen the Archangel Michael describe him as being very tall with tan skin and golden blonde hair. Archangel Michael is surrounded by such a powerful, bright light that it makes him look as though he is glowing. Archangel Michael has a very strong and powerful presence. his presence is just so strong. It's almost like a presence of authority. When you feel his presence, you will know it. There's no mistaking it. You know when he's in the room. It's so intense. It's the most intense and most powerful presence that I've ever felt with archangels. He helps to give us courage and strength, helps us to overcome our fears, and he protects us. He helps light workers to find their purpose in life, and he is absolutely brilliant at fixing anything, absolutely anything, especially electronics. The Archangel Michael is the element of fire. Michael's special purpose is to rid the world of negative energy, entities, and all that is evil. He loves cutting cords of psychic attack, and he is the Archangel of protection. He helps to keep our planet and ourselves protected and safe. Each archangel and angel has a unique light and aura, just as we have auras, that is associated to them. Some of us have the wonderful gift of being able to see our angels' lights, our angels' auras. Each and every one of us has the gift to learn to see. So for those of you who can't see, you can definitely learn to see. All you need to do is to be aware that you are surrounded by loving angels each day. Learn to sense their unique vibrations and learn to open your mind to what is all around you. Archangel Michael's unique aura is a brilliant, bright purple. It's almost a cobalt blue. When you see his bright purple or cobalt blue light around you, around your loved ones, in a room, you are seeing Archangel Michael. Each night before you go to bed, you could even ask Archangel Michael to stand by your side, to keep you protected, to keep you safe while you sleep. Whenever I do this, I'll always see a brilliant blue or purple mist, a purple ball floating around the room, or just see glimpses of purple or blue around me. This is very comforting, as this obviously lets me know that Archangel Michael's there. And many times I've actually felt his presence, and it's so powerful. It's so strong. You can call upon Archangel Michael when you feel afraid or are in need of protection, when making major life decisions and major life choices, when you need help for yourself or others. When you call on Archangel Michael for help, this moves you into action. Call on him when your life feels dull, boring, lacks excitement or love. Call on him when you need help with electrical goods or gadgets that do not work. He's a multitasking angel. He helps us with everything because he is the highest of all the archangels. Archangel Michael is a brilliant mechanic. He's a brilliant plumber, IT, and he is a genius at fixing anything that is broken or not working properly. Just call on him. He'll be there and he'll help out. Michael also helps us to block out or remove viruses from our computer, stop hackers. He's like a police officer, archangel. He helps to restore law and order and peace. And he's very good with justice, keeping things just and fair. He has healing qualities too, and is good at helping us to find things. He is known as the multi-purpose protection angel, as he can help us in absolutely any area of your life. If ever you don't know which archangel to call upon for anything in your life, call on Archangel Michael, because guaranteed he'll be able to help you with whatever it is that you need the help for. So there you go. That's all about Archangel Michael. One more thing is that he will protect and guide you on your life path. He loves to help you on your life path. Next, we'll move on to Archangel Gabriel. The Archangel Gabriel is the element of water. He is in charge of governing our emotions and our feelings. He helps to keep us calm and balanced, and he also helps to boost our self-confidence. The Archangel Gabriel is the patron of music and love. He is the bringer of good news and hope. He is the messenger angel. All angels are messengers. But Archangel Gabriel, that is his soul, or not his soul, one of his main purposes is to bring messages. He delivers messages. His presence is very calm, very soft and comforting. When he's around you, you just feel surrounded by love, and it's such a calm, comforting feel, almost like a big blanket or a big hug has been wrapped around you. He helps to bring peace, love, and joy and good tidings to not only our lives, but to the earth. Gabriel's name means God is my strength, man of God, and God has shown himself mightily. The Archangel Gabriel is very feminine, very, very feminine, and is actually sometimes referred to as a woman. So a lot of people see Archangel Gabriel as a woman, where others see him as a man. This is because of how feminine he or she is. I see him as a male, so I'm going to go with he while I'm teaching you about him. But for those of you who feel he's a she, then that's fine. Everyone feels differently. It's just he has such a feminine energy. Archangel Gabriel helped the prophet Daniel in interpreting his dreams and his visions. He also brought good news about children and pregnancy to both Mary and Zechariah. Many people who have seen Archangel Gabriel mention that you can see a silver, almost like a silver silhouette eagle across his chest. This silver eagle moves and shimmers. He reminds many of the beautiful night sky and the stars and the sparkling. He sparkles so much like 1,000 stars. Many people believe that it is Archangel Gabriel who will blow his horn announcing the second coming of Christ. Archangel Gabriel is also a wonderful teacher, and he works very closely with teachers of all types and all kinds, especially spiritual teachers. He assists teachers in teaching and helping others. Archangel Gabriel is also highly, highly creative. He loves to help artists, musicians, and anyone really to become more creative. He showers us with creative inspiration and energy. Whenever I'm doing any type of creative work, whether it's painting, decorating, creative writing, when I was writing these courses, for example, I call on Archangel Gabriel. I always call on him, and he's there. I can feel his energy, and he helps me with any type of art. Archangel Gabriel's aura is a dark yellow color, almost like a copper color. When you see dark yellow or copper light around you, or in the form of a glowing dark yellow ball, then you know that Gabriel is watching over you and he is assisting you. You can call upon Archangel Gabriel when you need help with communication, childbirth and contraception, love and emotional issues, when performing work with music or arts and crafts, teaching. Archangel Gabriel works very, very closely with midwives and also those on the maternity wards. He also works very closely with songwriters, singers, musicians, teachers, anything like that. If you are suffering from anxiety or low self-esteem, low confidence, then Archangel Gabriel is definitely the one to call upon for help. He will be there and he will support and help you in any way that he can. He helps to ease arguments and also to bring peace to any situation. He's very connected to children as well as pregnancies. He is usually a messenger who foretells birth, and hence why he was the archangel who told Mary that she would give birth to baby Jesus. So that's all about Archangel Gabriel. We'll now look at the Archangel Raphael. The Archangel Raphael is the archangel who is in control of healing. His essence is air. He helps us to re-energize our bodies, our minds, our spirits. He also helps us to be more creative and one with nature and our planet. Call upon Archangel Raphael when you are in need of healing, whether it's body, mind, spirit, mental, emotional, Anyway, or if you just need someone there to comfort you at a time where you're feeling struggling or you're feeling low, he will be there to lift your spirits. You can also call upon Archangel Raphael to help heal your loved ones, your pets, and just people you know who really need that healing at this time. When you would like to respark your creative juices, when working on projects, creative endeavors, and when you hope to feel inspired and motivated, you can call on Archangel Raphael. He'll be there to help and support you. The Archangel Raphael's name is God Heals. Archangel Raphael assists us with all types of healing work. And like I say, it's not just healing for illnesses. This is spiritual healing, confidence, self-esteem, broken relationships, anxiety, depression, physical health. He helps to heal our chakras, our auras, our minds, as well as the planet and animals. So you can call on Archangel Raphael when you are performing healing work, if you are a spiritual healer, if you're a doctor, a nurse, a herbalist, or if you're doing any type of healing work or healing studies, healing education, you can call on him. He'll be there. Archangel Raphael works very closely with healers, with doctors, with nurses, with vets, with anyone who is a healer. Archangel Raphael is known also as the traveling angel, as he helps to keep us safe on our travels, whether it's short or long distance. Even if you're just walking down the road, he'll be there to help you, assist you, and make sure you travel safely. So you can always call upon Archangel Raphael when you're traveling anywhere. I usually call upon Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael when I'm going on holiday or when I'm traveling. I always just ask them, please help me to get to where I'm going safely and to come back home again safely. And he keeps protection on the roads for other motorists, for drivers, aircrafts, anything like that. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael are both protection angels, and they both work really well together. They work together quite often. I always have the two of them working with me as a team, so I always see them as a team. So they're always together. They work closely together. So they both do protection, they both do healing and travel. Archangel Raphael's aura is a gorgeous, bright emerald green. It's such a beautiful emerald green color. When you see bright emerald green light around you, or you see it in a ball, a floating ball, a mist, a green mist, anything like that, then you know Archangel Raphael is around you and he is assisting you. Archangel Raphael does do most of his healing work on us when we are asleep, because it's at this time when we're most receptive to the healing. When we're awake, we're so busy, but when we're asleep, we're really receptive, and that's when he comes in and he really does do most of the healing work on us. Before you go to bed each night, you can call upon Archangel Raphael, and you can ask him to please heal your heart, your body, your mind, and your spirit while you sleep. And you'll notice a massive difference when you wake up in the morning. You'll feel so refreshed and healed. We'll now move on to the final archangel that I'll be teaching you about, which is Archangel Uriel. I've covered the archangels whose elements are air, fire, air, water, and now Archangel Uriel, you've probably guessed, his element is the element of earth. He is the multitasker archangel, and he helps us to deal with many various issues at once. He is the archangel who greets us at heaven's door when we pass over. He is also a patron of music, and he brings us warning messages. The 4 archangels that I've mentioned to you in this video are most mentioned in the Bible. And these are, as I say, Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, and Michael. Archangel Uriel's name means fire of God, light of God, sun of God, and flame of God. Archangel Uriel has the wonderful gift of being able to do many different things at once and being able to do each thing perfectly. You can call on Archangel Uriel if you need help multitasking or when working on many different projects or issues at once, many different situations. Archangel Uriel has been mentioned several times also in the book of Enoch. Uriel is one of the 7 archangels that stand closest to God. He is also one of the 4 main archangels to serve and work with humanity and our planet. Archangel Uriel has a flaming sword, just as Archangel Michael does. And he helps us to overcome painful memories and situations in our life, to release our burdens and pain. And he helps us in all areas of our lives. Archangel Uriel also helps us to work on our spiritual paths, to open our minds to a higher consciousness. And he also helps us to deal with past issues, with the past, whether this life or past lives, and to heal any scars that need healing. So if you need help healing with childhood trauma or things from the past, you can call on him and he'll definitely be there to help you with that. He also helps to bring peace and love to any situation. So if there's conflict around you or upset or anger or strife and drama, you can call on Archangel Uriel and he'll be there to help bring peace and balance to the situation. Call upon Archangel Uriel when you need to heal scars left from the past, or if you need to remember things. He's also very wonderful at helping us to remember important things. And you can call upon him to help you with your spiritual path. He's very spiritual, and he will guide you in the right direction and help you with your psychic development. Uriel's aura is a beautiful, beautiful, soft, pale yellow. When you see this soft, pale yellow light or a glowing ball or glowing mist or in this beautiful, soft yellow, pale yellow, then you know that Archangel Uriel is around you and he's helping you and he's assisting you. Uriel is the Archangel of wisdom and knowledge, and he shares his knowledge with us. He helps us to have spiritual downloads, and he does definitely help you with spiritual growth and psychic development. Whenever I see Archangel Uriel, when he shows himself to me, I see him as, this is just how he portrays himself to me, but I see him as an elderly man with grey hair and dark skin, like a dark African elderly man. But he has the most lovely, kindest face. He has a very gentle energy about him, very caring and nurturing. But everyone sees him differently because angels portray themselves to us differently. So it depends on how others see him. But that's just how he shows himself to me. And he helps a lot. If you're working with spiritual books, if you're writing spiritual books, he'll be there to help you. Working on spiritual courses, he'll be there to help you. He's very wise, a very wise angel. Now that's the 4 main archangels that I'm sharing with you in this lesson. There are so many. There's Archangel Shamuel, Jophiel, Haniel, Zadkiel, Metatron, Sandalphon. The list goes on. There's so many, and each of them are just as beautiful and as wonderful as the next. So please do your research, because there's so many out there. I am in the process of, which I've already written the whole course. I've just got to make the video for it. All about angels, archangels. It's everything to do with angels. So I cover guardian angels, archangels, other types of angels, and this course will have meditations, exercises. There's so much knowledge. It's a big course. It'll be at least a 2.5 hour long video course with everything. So once you've completely finished the course, you will know everything there is to know about angels. We'll look at angel numbers. We'll look at crystals that are associated with each of the angels, and it gets very in-depth and very detailed. which I will be adding this to my Etsy shop in the very, very near future. I'm busy working on it at the moment. So please do keep an eye out. There is a link in the description box of this video to my Etsy shop, and which I'm constantly adding new courses. Adding a huge variety of psychic development courses on psychic protection and grounding, chakras and auras, spirit guides, spiritual healing. It's going to be courses on everything, as well as life coaching courses, because I'm also a life coach. So be videos on self-development, money management, how to set and achieve goals. I'll be doing a course on manifestation, and as well as fleeing abuse safely, rebuilding your life after leaving an abusive situation. There's going to be courses on everything, which I'm gradually adding these to my Etsy shop. So please keep an eye out for these if you're interested in ordering or purchasing a course from me. Yeah, and I also offer affordable psychic readings as well as YouTube extended readings via my Etsy shop, and counseling sessions, energy healing sessions. It's got a bit of everything. Please excuse how croaky my voice was in this video. I really do apologize. I've been recording so many videos because I'm recording private course videos for sale, as well as these free taster videos for YouTube, and I'm losing my voice. So I've got a really croaky, almost grouchy sounding voice in this video, and please apologize. I apologize for that. Yeah, it's just my voice. I think I need to give it a couple days rest, because otherwise I'm going to have no voice left. But please do like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell button. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks for watching.